Hello! Welcome to the Financial Success Formula. Have you ever wondered why it seems like you don't have enough money at the end of the month, despite working hard and earning a good salary? The answer might lie in poorly planned financial budgeting. But don't worry, we're here to help you change that. In this video, we will share with you the simple and effective steps to create a financial budget that actually works for you. From understanding your expenses to prioritizing your spending, we will guide you to achieve a healthy financial life and achieve your dreams. Are we ready to start? So hold your pen and paper, and get ready to learn everything you need to create your financial budget. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel to not miss any valuable tips on finances. Let's go! 1. Understand your expenses. Have you ever stopped to think about how much money you spend each month? Do you know where all that money is being spent? It's time to find out. The first step in creating a financial budget is to understand your expenses. This means recording all the expenses you have monthly, including fixed expenses such as rent, electricity, water, phone, food, and variable expenses such as personal purchases, travel, and others. Recording all your expenses may seem like a tedious task, but it's very important to have a clear understanding of where you are spending your money. When you know exactly where you are spending your money, it becomes easier to control your expenses and avoid unnecessary spending. In addition, by recording your expenses, you can identify areas where you can cut expenses and save money. Don't waste any more time. Record all your expenses today and discover where you can save. 2. Determine your income. Now that we know about the expenses, it's time to find out how much money you have to spend. This is known as income. Record all your sources of income, including salaries, business profits, investment returns, and others. It's important to have a clear understanding of your income to understand how much money you have available to spend. I know that many of you may be wondering, how can I record my sources of income if I don't have a fixed income? Don't worry, there are still ways to determine your income. If you work as a freelancer or have a business, try tracking your earnings in the past months and calculating a monthly average. Remember, knowing your income is the key to controlling your spending and achieving your financial goals. So let's make an effort to determine our income accurately. 3. Prioritize your expenses. Now that you know your expenses and income, it's time to prioritize your expenses. This means deciding which expense is the most important and should be done before others. It is important to start by prioritizing essential expenses such as rent, food, and basic bills, followed by secondary expenses such as personal purchases and travel. Remember, by prioritizing your expenses, you can control your finances and avoid unnecessary debt. So be smart with your money and prioritize expenses according to your needs and financial goals. So, did you like this third step? If you haven't liked the video and subscribed to our channel, now is the time. Define your financial goals. Now it's time to define your financial goals. Think about what you want to achieve, whether it's buying a house, saving for retirement, or traveling. Keep in mind that these goals need to be realistic and achievable. Write down your financial goals, including specific deadlines and amounts. Remember that defining financial goals is important because they will give direction and purpose to your financial budget. If you know where you want to go, it will be easier to plan the trip. So, have you defined your financial goals yet? Share with us in the comments below. And if you haven't defined them yet, this is the time to start planning your financial future. 5. Adjust your budget as needed. Now we've reached the last part of our journey to creating a successful budget. Here, we will discuss how to adjust your budget according to your needs. You may have discovered that you need to cut expenses in some areas or that you have more money available than you thought, and that's where adjusting your budget comes in. It's important to remember that your budget is not a static thing and can change based on your needs and priorities. So, keep an eye on your finances and always review your expenses and income. If you need to cut expenses, consider starting with things that are less important to you. And if you have more money than you need, think about investing that money in your financial goals or some other project you have in mind. Remember, the most important thing is always to stay within your budget and have a healthy financial life. So, if you've followed all of our tips so far, congratulations! You are on the right track to a bright financial future. In conclusion, creating a budget is a crucial step in achieving your financial goals and having a healthy financial life. It's important to understand your expenses, determine your income, prioritize your spending, define your financial goals, and adjust your budget as needed. By following these steps, you can effectively control your finances and work towards a more stable and prosperous financial future. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more valuable tips and information about personal finance.